Right now on Conchs Sportfishing TV, Captain Jack gets a special chance to work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and help make a young man's dreams come true.
Dylan knows how to fish, boy. I can tell, I can see it.
Dylan typically chases bass in his home state of Massachusetts, but has always dreamed of landing a monster Cuda and Permit in the sunny Florida Keys.
There he is, hooked up!
The action doesn't stop on the water, because after they fish, Captain Jack has a surprise for Dylan and introduces him to the other conch in the two conchs business for an unforgettable time hand-feeding sharks at the one and only Aquarium Encounters.
My name is Captain Jack Carlson. This is my tackle shop. And this is my fleet of yellowfins that make up two Conchs Sportfishing charters here in Marathon, Florida Keys. I work here with my son Austin, who runs the 39. Crazy Captain Mike Macco, who runs the 34. And Captain Cam on the 26. My wife even has her own store right down the street. And the one thing I've learned after doing this for 22 years is you never know what's going to happen next.
Oh, Bionic, I love it.
This segment is brought to you by Bionic Bait.
That's what we do right here, baby. All day, all day.
Consistent quality for 30 years. Captain Jack is preparing his rigs and getting ready for a special day on the water with a young man looking to enjoy the better parts of life down here in the Florida Keys.
Morning.
Good morning.
How's it going? How you doing, Dylan? I'm Captain Jack. How's it going, buddy?
Good. Hi, I'm
doing?
Catherine. I'm his grandmother.
Nice
Call
to
me
meet you.
Kathy.
Welcome to have you.
Thank you.
And we've got a beautiful day. It's flat calm, and we're ready to rock and roll whenever you guys are. So now, do you have any wish lists on what to catch or anything like that?
Like tarpon and mahi.
Tarpon, mahi. How about Cuda's Permit? Any of that stuff?
Yeah.
All right. We have a pretty good plan set for you here. So.
Awesome.
And we have more in store later on. So. All righty? All right, Dylan.
All right, thanks.
buddy.
We're psyched. This
You
is the
got it.
highlight of our week.
All right, let's do it. Got the good stuff.
Nice.
The Bionic Ballyhoo, Bionic Chum, we're ready to rock and roll. Loaded up. I got crabs back here, because the Permit like to eat crabs. It's gonna be a flat, calm day. I think we're gonna start out, go look for some barracudas. There's a shallow wreck they stack up on. And then we're gonna run a little bit deeper for some Permit. You've been working out some?
Yeah.
These fish are gonna be big. All right, buddy, let's do it.
What's going on, man? You looking forward for today?
Yeah.
You do a lot of fishing up in Mass?
Yeah.
What kind of fish you guys normally go for?
Like largemouth.
How long have you been fishing before? Fishing
No,
up
I'm
there
not
now?
really a fisherman, but I'm here for the ride and I will fish.
You looking forward to it? then?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I just want to see him catch some fish. That's his wish, so.
Well, Dylan, we never know what we're gonna get in these traps. Caught eels in here before, but we're looking for the pinfish. All right, awesome, we got a good crab in there too. What we do here, we wanna de-arm them. So we're gonna break them right at their elbow. Right there, that way there they stay alive. This one is gonna catch a big Permit. I can feel it. Look at him. Come on, Austin, just grab him. Look at him, he's gonna bite you. Well, we had a good pull with live baits, got a lot of pinfish in there. We got two nice blue crabs. I think that's gonna pay off down the road. There's been some big Permit out there. You ready to go tangle with them?
Yeah.
All right, man. Beautiful day. Let's do it, bud. Thank you, Dylan. Let's do it. We can troll this one, and we can cast.
All right.
What do you like to do? Do you cast much, or do you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then we're gonna give you this one right here too. So we can troll one and we can cast one. Hang on to that one if that one feels comfortable to you. I'm gonna be up in the tower. Captain Moss will be down here to help out, and we're gonna put you on these fish. been a few of them around, so I'm feeling lucky. Ready, Dylan?
Same side?
Yes, sir. I like to set you up. I have the wreck right over here on the right.
All right.
Go ahead, buddy. Whip it out there. Nice cast. And then just reel that in. You're on. Oh, he hit it. He hit it, Dylan. All right, buddy. Well, you got your first strike. First cast, first strike. Okay. Go ahead. You guys are going to want to be right up here, honey. Watch it, watch it. There you go. Yeah, because he's going to be casting that. It's got a treble hook. There you go. Reel it in again, Dylan. That was a nice barracuda coming after it then. Oh, he's trailing it. He's trailing it. He's trailing it. Oh, yeah. Keep doing it again, Dylan. He's after you, buddy. All right, there he is. Got him, Dylan.
This segment was brought to you by Mercury Marine. Mercury Marine. Go boldly. Ready for the fishing adventure of a lifetime? Then join Captain Jack and the crew at twoconchsgear.com. Go to twoconchsgear.com and get the swag. Get the apparel. Get yourself booked to go fishing in the Florida Keys with your favorite Two Conchs captain. And just maybe, get yourself on an upcoming episode of Two Conchs Sportfishing TV. Get it all and book the fishing adventure of a lifetime at twoconchsgear.com. twoconchsgear.com. This segment is brought to you by Conley Rods.
All right, got him.
Conley Rods, the finest custom rods on the planet. Two Conchs, Captain Jack and Captain Austin are out making dreams come true with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, as Dylan has just hooked a massive Cuda on his first set of casts.
Good job, buddy. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. Look at him go. Good job, man. Great cast. You did phenomenal. It's the great barracuda boy. He's got some nasty teeth. Good thing we got wire on there. Good job, buddy. There he is. Look at him.
Gotta reel up more.
Just a little. There you go. And then we're just gonna slowly keep him in the water. Austin, try and get a lip on him. All right. Dylan, you got him. I gotta come down for this one. Nice. All right. Look at that. Woo. Good job. He's a mean one. Take this hook out. Want to take the danger away from us. He's got enough danger on him with all them teeth. Holy cow. Look at that. Nice one. That's a big old Cuda. Look at that, man. It's like a silver bullet going through the water. Man, you see them teeth, Dylan? Look at those teeth, man. Look at them. Oh, my God. Ooh, you ever catch anything like that? That's awesome, man. Pretty work. Awesome, man. Way to go, buddy. All right, you ready for the release?
Sure.
All right. I think we're gonna put these up and we're gonna go run and look for some permit.
All right.
All right, sound like a plan, Dylan?
Yep.
Good job on that Cuda. This is Sombrero Reef right here, Sombrero Lighthouse. Great spot for divers. You got divers here in the water, so we go very slow. This is a very famous lighthouse. It's called Sombrero Lighthouse, and this is Sombrero Reef. It's a spur and groove formation reef, which that lighthouse sits on the spur, and then you'll see all these grooves of the reef. You'll be able to see the fish come up. This is a no-take zone, so we can't fish here, but it's definitely worth taking a picture. Now, if you guys would like to get a picture with that in the background, that'd be a great time. So we're coming up here on a wreck. There's been some permit here. There's been some African pompano, some other bottom fish, mutton snappers. You never know what you're gonna get here. Sailfish, we got a sailfish here the other day, but we're here for permit. We'll see if Dylan and his grandma are able to get on them.
No, essentially what these permit do, they eat like birds. So they'll eat the crab like a seed, they crunch up the shell, and they'll eat all the insides and spit the shell out. So if you feel any kind of weird, like little tug, that's them crunching on it, and you want to close the bill manually and just start reeling, no setting the hook.
Pitch that one out. There you go. Let that one sink. Here you go, Dylan. And what you want to do, Dylan, you gotta just keep feeding it out with your hand. You gotta let it sink. And when it just takes off fast, then just shut it and reel. Just, that girl, she's on, she's on. You gotta keep them out of the motors. That's a mean one. There we go. Got them letters in there that'll pick her right off. There you go. And what you want to do is lift smooth and then crank on the way down, with your left hand. So you lower the rod, crank, and then lift up. That a girl, and do that 75 more times, and then you'll be about halfway there.
Yeah, could've been, right?
Oh, we're into another color of braid. If you need Dylan to take over, let us know.
Can you help me?
Dylan, can you help her?
I'm
All right,
weak.
and if you want, let Dylan slide over there.
Okay.
All right, Dylan.
There you go.
There you go. All right. All right. Good job, Dylan. Oh, yeah. Look at that run. Oh, my God.
Ready for the fishing adventure of a lifetime? Then join Captain Jack and the crew at twoconchsgear.com. Go to twoconchsgear.com and get the swag. Get the apparel. Get yourself booked to go fishing in the Florida Keys with your favorite Two Conchs captain. And just maybe, get yourself on an upcoming episode of Conchs Sportfishing TV. Get it all and book the fishing adventure of a lifetime at twoconchsgear.com. twoconchsgear.com. Conchs Sportfishing TV is brought to you by Mercury Marine. Go boldly. Bionic Bait. Consistent quality for 30 years. Peruno Marine Electronics. Demand the best. Onboard Bandit. Always wear protection. And Conley Rods. The finest custom rods on the planet. This segment is brought to you by Onboard Bandit. Onboard Bandit. Always wear protection. Captain Jack is out on the water with Captain Austin, as well as Dylan and his grandmother. And Dylan's been working this permit for a while now.
So, Dylan, how long have you fought a bass for?
Like 5 minutes, maybe.
5 minutes? I think we're past that mark on this one.
Yeah.
You're doing good, man. It's a good thing you've been working out. Those muscles are strong. Those crabs with jigs, the mustad, half-ounce shrimp jigs sink down, put them right in the zone. I've been marking them about 50 feet down, and that's where we had to put it. As they were letting that line, I wasn't really happy with the speed of the line going out, so putting it in gear in reverse, then it just forces it to sink down, and we hooked up. Nice and easy. It's like a big giant dinner plate coming through the water, so you want to lift slow and reel in. Okay, let's get the net on him. All right, Dylan! Got him! Man, let's get some good pictures of this one. That's a trophy permit right there. He's well over 20 pounds. Nice! That's a fish of a lifetime right there. Permit, it's on the bucket list, as we always say. Dylan got it today. 20-minute fight, incredible. Let's go get some pictures. I'm gonna put it on my Instagram. So Dylan, man, what do you think about that permit right there?
It was fun and hard.
Yeah, that one right there is a 20+ pound permit. It's a bucket list fish. I want to get some good pictures of it. We're gonna release it. They're out here spawning on these wrecks. So what we like to do is take their picture. You can name them if you want, and then we'll let them go. How's that sound? Is that a fish of a lifetime right there?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Pretty work. Nice, guys. Pretty work. Well, we'll get a good release on them. So Dylan, we got barracuda, we got permit, we got the big fish out of the way. You just want to go get some action? A lot of fish.
Sure.
Now we got the quality, let's get the quantity. We'll put the bionic chum in the water. You'll see all these fish pop up. It's like fishing in an aquarium. And aquarium may be the theme of the day. All right? All right, let's go there, we'll get anchored up. Usually the dinner bell right here. We throw this in the water and the fish come running. And the way I like to hook these on, Dylan, this is a QS pink. You see that dot right there? This is an eater shrimp too, but down here most, we use them for bait. We eat them too. But what I like to do is just pinch the tail part off, throw that in, and then we're gonna take this, take the jig, we're gonna feed it right through here like that. Put it in there, tuck it up in there. That way that hook's like centrally located, so if they grab it here, we're gonna get them and then they're gonna take that. I think you're ready to go.
Do you just drop it down?
Yep, so we'll take this, starting to see a few fish come up. We're just gonna throw that out there, let that sink to the bottom, and then shut it. And then how about you? You ready for one?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. We'll get you over here on this other side. So Dylan, now what's the weather like back at home?
Snowing.
Snowing?
Yeah.
I've only seen snow once.
Really?
Yeah. How many times have you seen it?
A lot.
A lot. There you go. Go. Got him. All right, there he is. A lot of these are your panfish. All right, red grouper. Nice. Grouper's out of season right now. But that's a good fight right there. So if that was a bass, would that be a good bass? No? What's a good bass? How big?
Like 4 or 5 pounds.
4 or 5 pounds? You're right. Yeah, that's probably a pound fish right there. So we'll let them get going and grow up. Let's check that one. Oh, you got one. There it is. There she is. There she goes. Hooked up. Just bring them right over those 300s. There we go. All right. This is the world famous white grunt. But when my dad was a guide here, you know what he called these fish?
What?
A pigeon key snapper. Because pigeon key is straight in there from the 7 Mile Bridge.
Yeah.
And all the customers want, I want snapper. So my dad goes, well, that's a pigeon key snapper. And they're like, oh yeah, well, I want to keep it. I will keep it. Right, exactly. But we'll let this guy go.
Yeah.
He's got beautiful colors. There you go. Dylan, mangrove snapper. Do you guys like to eat fish?
I don't.
No, catch fish, eat steak? My man. But we'll let that guy go. That's a mangrove snapper. That's a staple fish here in the Keys. That fish in the restaurant would be $24.99, but it comes with rice. Well, Dylan, did you have a good time fishing?
Yeah.
Me too, man. It was a pleasure fishing with you. I think we're going to start making our way back.
Yeah.
We got something else in store for you.
Right.
So your day does not end here. I promise you that.
All right.
Awesome fishing today, brother.
Thanks.
Pretty work.
Thank you.
You got it. Anytime.
Ready for the fishing adventure of a lifetime? Then join Captain Jack and the crew at twoconchsgear.com. Go to twoconchsgear.com and get the swag. Get the apparel. Get yourself booked to go fishing in the Florida Keys with your favorite Two Conchs captain. And just maybe, get yourself on an upcoming episode of Two Conchs Sportfishing TV. Get it all and book the fishing adventure of a lifetime at twoconchsgear.com. twoconchsgear.com. Closed captioning is brought to you by Furuno Marine Electronics.
We may have birds up here. All these little marks are going to be birds. We got 2 birds working here. Oh, nice dolphin. Nice dolphin. All right, got him.
Furuno Marine Electronics. Demand the best. After a good morning of action on the water, Captain Jack has a special surprise in store for Dylan that he planned out with the other conch in the Two Conchs business.
He owns the local aquarium in town, and that's my best friend. He's the other conch of the Two Conchs.
Oh, okay.
So when you're born in the Keys, you're called a conch. So me and him just grew up diving, fishing, spear fishing. So I figured, hey, when I got my first boat, I might as well name it after us. And that's how the two Conchs came about.
I grew up with Jack, so I've known Jack pretty much my whole life. We've been good friends, dive buddies, fishing buddies, and now we've kind of got our second generations both coming along, so I've known Jack my whole life.
Jack? What's up, Uncle Benny?
Nice.
Doing great, buddy.
Yeah.
Man, we caught a lot of reef fish. We caught barracuda and a giant permit for Dylan.
Yeah, the permit.
You should have seen that fight. But I told them, out there, that's my aquarium. I got a little something special for them. Take them to your aquarium. This is the other conch of the two Conchs. This is my best friend, Ben.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Benny,
Yeah.
for coming out.
Yeah.
This is Dylan.
Hey Dylan, how you doing?
And his grandmother. Well, like I said,
you guys were awesome. It was a great trip. Thank you.
you got it. Like I said, your day doesn't end here, Dylan.
Yeah, good start to the day, and you can
Absolutely.
do something
Something
exciting
that-
but relaxing over at the aquarium. How about that? Sound good?
I'm excited for you.
So Aquarium Encounters is a dream that I had started over 20 years ago. And basically what we have is a small interactive aquarium right here in Marathon in our hometown. And so we've got this interactive public aquarium where you have an opportunity to get into the water, feed sharks, feed rays, and do all of those kind of things. And we think that the learning experience that you get from that immersive interaction is something that's far beyond just looking at it behind the glass. What do you think? Where would you like to go first, Dylan? Go check out the sharks, huh? Well, we've got a couple of different places where we can do that. So, so why don't we first go to Big Shark Bay? And that's that area that we were talking about where you get an opportunity to hand feed them.
All right, we're gonna be calling up Swayze for you, my friend here.
Key, this is Dylan.
Hey, Dylan.
And he went out fishing with our buddy Jack from Two Conchs already today. He caught a permit, he caught a barracuda and a whole bunch of other reef fish.
That sounds like a perfect,
Yeah.
perfect morning.
And now he's gonna hand feed and pet a shark and rub its belly.
I'm gonna call up Swayze here. He is the last shark to get his training session of the day. Okay. So yeah, right now we're feeding him some capelet.
Got that one right away, huh?
No hesitations with Swayze here.
Ooh, there he goes again. All right, have you ever petted a shark? You want to feel what he feels like?
You are right up along his back.
See the difference when you rub him this way? He's kind of smooth, and that way he's kind of rough like sandpaper, huh?
All right, well, thank you for helping me train the big guy here today, Mr. Swayze, Mr. Impatient. But I think he did an excellent job, and so did you, so I appreciate it.
Today we had Make-A-Wish Foundation come in, and it was a young man named Dylan, and he got an opportunity to come in and see what our aquarium was about, and then he also had the opportunity to feed a nurse shark and pet it. So he was hand feeding sharks and out there fishing and catching great fish, so he had an incredible day today, and we are very lucky to be able to be a part of Make-A-Wish and do that with Jack.